coffee mug right now. It's sort of like a astrological, planetary type of vibe. Good morning, you guys. Today is Sunday, or at least it is at the time of filming and uploading this video. So whenever and wherever you're watching this video, I hope you are doing well and are relaxed and are ready to be productive, because we are doing a home reset, which I have never actually done on my YouTube channel before. I've filmed a couple of these for TikTok and Instagram, but never done one for YouTube. And even on my TikTok and Instagram, it's been a while since I have made one of those types of videos, and I thought it would be fun to film this since we are sort of nearing the end of summer and dipping our toes in fall. I'm such an autumn person that I wish it was already fall. It can't come fast enough for me. I really love everything autumnal. But I think it's good to do a home reset anytime you're just ready to breathe some fresh energy into your house and really just get your space back to a place of harmony and feeling beautiful and balanced. Another catalyst for me filming this video is that my apartment is actually getting featured on a YouTube channel by a YouTuber that I am a huge fan of and have been a huge fan of for a very long time. So by the time you're watching this, the video might be live on their channel. I'm not gonna say any names yet or give too many details because it's happening, I mean, today's Sunday, but it's happening this Wednesday. And yeah, I'm really excited for that. But I wanna make sure my home is like camera ready for when they come and film. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, then you will definitely be the first to know whenever the video goes live on their channel, because I will be sharing it for sure. I'm super excited and just can't believe my house is even being featured by someone who I look up to so much and have learned a lot from over the years. So yeah, I'm really excited. We have a lot to do, so let's not waste any more time and get into today's video. So for step one, we're gonna set the mood. I've already got my coffee, but if you're doing any task in your home that you really don't wanna do, I think a beverage makes the whole process a lot more fun and romanticized. The next thing that I do is let all the light in. Not only does this boost your mood and make your space look a lot prettier, but it also really helps reveal all the dust or fur balls like from this girl. Then I recommend you turn on your favorite album, a movie, a TV show, a podcast, your favorite YouTuber. Just have some good room noise going. You can use headphones for this, but I just play it loud on my TV, but either one works. Okay, now that we've really set the mood, it's time to assess the space. I'm a content creator, so junk just ends up all over the place. I also own a dog, so dog hair ends up everywhere. I'm just generally, I'm not a dirty person, but I am messy. My lifestyle, I wish I was better, but I like to use my things, I leave them out, and one day I'll be better at this. But for now, I just go around my house, I see where everything is, and we just tackle each thing one by one, which leads us to our first actual step of cleaning, and that is swapping out our bedding. Before I do anything else, I really like to tackle the bedding first, and it's mainly because on my reset days, there's a lot of laundry getting taken care of, so I want to get this started as soon as possible. Okay guys, my laundry is in the washer, and I want to show you what detergent I use for my bedding specifically. I sometimes use this for clothing too. This detergent is by the brand Tyler, and it is called Glamorous Wash in the scent Diva. They have other scents as well, but I haven't smelled them all. I've only smelled this one. And honestly, this scent is really hard to describe. The only way I can really think of this scent is it's like when you were younger and you'd go for a sleepover to like that one friend's house who like their house always smelled amazing. It's just like you don't really know what it is, but like their house always smelled good. There's just kind of like this comforting essence about this. They describe it as smelling like delicious fruits and rich florals, but it doesn't smell overly floral to me. It also doesn't smell fruity to me at all. I really get more of like the chocolate and amber notes in this. I wish I knew the full scent profile. I don't actually know it, but I got this bottle on Amazon. I will link it below, but if you don't want this huge bottle, because it is kind of expensive, you can get smaller ones to try it out. I will say I bought this probably a year ago, and the bottle is still like probably up to there. I actually cut this a little bit with an unscented detergent, because if you only use this, the scent is like really loud. Like it kind of fills your entire home. So I prefer to cut it. Not only does it make the bottle last longer, because this is, like I said, quite expensive, but also it's like you get the smell, but it's not so overpowering that you feel like you're gonna get a headache. Okay, bedding is in the wash, but it's time to put on our new set of bedding. And if you only have one set, that's totally fine. You can just add your bedding later, but I have a ton of bedding. It's my favorite thing ever to buy. I just got a new bed cover in that sand color you saw a second ago. It's so beautiful. I've not even put it on my bed yet, so we're gonna check it out together. And then I also just have these linen sheets, which are from the brand Cultivar. If you're gonna buy linen bedding, Cultivar is like my favorite bedding brand. They are quite expensive, but it's worth it. And like all linen, it is normally a little wrinkly, so I actually have been using the Downy wrinkle spray. No, this is not sponsored. I just got really tired of steaming all of my things that get wrinkles, and in the midst of being annoyed with having to steam everything, I was like, wait, my mom used to use a wrinkle spray all the time when I was little. I wonder, I mean, I know they still have it, but I wonder if they're actually good. So I ordered this one on Amazon, and not only does it work so well, like you can see there's hardly any wrinkles, but it also smells amazing. It's kind of like a fresh linen laundry spray, so highly recommend that. I love the way this bed cover looks on my bed. The color is so nice and looks perfect in my room. And I love doing this style where I just wrap the bed cover around my pillows. It's easy, it's effortless, and looks really chic. Then, because we're gonna be vacuuming the floors, I am pulling the edges of the bed cover up because it drapes onto the floor. And now we're getting into the picking up all the mess portion of this home reset video. It always amazes me how quickly things just get placed all around the most random areas of the house, like whether it's my Invisalign ending up somehow in the kitchen or a face wash in the living room. It's just things are everywhere. And so I like to pick up everything in each room, just going space by space and ensuring all of the things in my house are exactly where they should be. I also find that as I go and put things back where they belong, specifically when it comes to my clothing, I'm opening my drawers now and all my shirts are all jumbled up. So I like to tidy up those little individual areas as I go. Another example of this is when you're in the bathroom and you're putting your products away. Sometimes your products, the caps are thrown off in a drawer. It's just a good time to kind of tidy it all up and make everything look beautiful. During the pickup process, I also will grab all of my towels that I've been using throughout the week because it's good to wash these routinely. I used to let towels go quite a while in between washes, and honestly, it's just not a good habit. It's good to include them in your weekly reset routine. So I do this during the pickup process and gather any towels or miscellaneous laundry just around the house so I can get it washed today. Now, one thing I don't do in this video that I think is actually really smart is just to bring the laundry basket to the central area that you're picking up. That way, as you're getting all of your towels and socks that are on the floor and all that, you can just quickly throw them in and not have to walk to and from the laundry room constantly. But do as I say, not as I do, I guess. Then I tidied up a little bit in the office. There's a lot of thrift finds in here and random PR that I get. And then moving right along to the living room, there wasn't really much in there. It was pretty clean. But my dining room is a different story. There's bedding, just a ton of laundry that needed to be folded. So I folded that up and got that all put away. For all the laundry that you aren't folding, I like to just take it all and throw it over a chair or on my bed, grab the amount of hangers that I need, and then just hang it all up all at once. Also, if you're looking for good hangers, I just get Amazon basic velvet hangers and they work really nicely and they're all cohesive, which makes the closet look way cleaner. Now, underneath all of the laundry on my dining table is this beautiful flatware from Lazy Jamie. I'm gonna link their store down below in the description box, but I wanted to show you guys because these are so pretty, so whimsical. And yeah, those are gonna go in the dishwasher here in just a bit, but look at all the trash I have collected around my house. Almost every Sunday reset that I do, I end up filling an entire trash bag full of just trash, boxes, all that. But we're not done with our trash bag yet. We still have to vacuum, so we're gonna put it to the side here. Okay, one thing I still need to tend to is all the new towels I got from Cultivar. I showed you the towels earlier in my bathroom, and this is just more of the same ones. I did a brand collaboration with Cultivar, and they gifted me the towel set that I used in that video. But when I realized how much I love them, I immediately went out and bought more so I would have a full completed set of their towels. Here is an up close shot so you guys can kind of see the color and the little speckle detailing throughout. Just like their bedding, their towels are so soft, and I feel like I'm gonna own these forever because they're just such a timeless look. So I'm gonna take the tags off of these and then throw them in the wash, and then we're gonna go wipe down all of our surfaces. When it comes to a surface cleaner, this one from the laundress smells so good. I definitely get more of the oak moss and lavender notes in this. It's kind of like woody and herby. And then I also just got a bunch of new products from Koala Eco. They sent me these and I have yet to use them, but I'm gonna be using the kitchen cleaner in my kitchen and then the bathroom cleaner in my bathroom. They also sent me a glass cleaner too, and we're gonna try that out as well. But for most of the other rooms, I'm gonna be using the laundress. Like I said, it smells amazing, but it actually cleans really well too, which is of course the most important thing. So starting in my bedroom, I just go surface to surface, cleaning the top, cleaning the front, and even my lighting. I like to clean my lamps off too because those also get dust just like everything else. I find that my home gets really dusty really quickly, and I don't know if that's the amount of electronics that I have or my dog or how old my home is. I really don't know, but this is just such a crucial step for me, and it makes my house look so much better, especially for me since I make content in my home. I've got to keep everything clean, and there's a lot of mess to keep clean, as you can see. All right, keeping things moving right along, we're gonna try these Koala Eco products out here in my bathroom. They describe the way that their bathroom cleaner smells as like eucalyptus after it rains, and I would say it's a pretty spot on description. It smells really fresh and did a great job of cleaning all the surfaces in my bathroom. I would honestly go out and repurchase this. I looked it up online for the pricing and it looks like it's around $12 for a bottle. So I would say that's a good price, especially if you like a product that is more natural and environmentally friendly, as well as being vegan. Then moving right along, we're gonna go in the kitchen and use the kitchen cleaner from Koala Eco. My kitchen was definitely a bit more dirty than the bathroom, given that you make coffee, cook meals, all that kind of stuff. And just like the bathroom cleaner, the kitchen one was equally as effective and really made the space look shiny and brand new. Even on some of the more difficult to clean areas like the stovetop, I feel like I've tried a lot of different cleaners in this type of area, and some don't work as well as others, but this one did a really good job. And once again, if you want something that doesn't have all the crazy chemicals in it, I think you'd like this one a lot. I am very impressed. Then shifting gears just a little bit, we are in the living room, which I mentioned earlier in the video that this room wasn't too dirty. Even still, there was a little bit of dust on the wall unit, so clean that off. And then the one area that actually was a little bit dirty, because I'll sometimes eat dinner in here, is my coffee table. So took everything off, sprayed it, and gave it a good wipe down. Okay guys, it is finally time to vacuum, and I cannot believe it, but it's 5 o'clock. I don't know where the day has gone, but the house is looking really good. I just need to vacuum and then put a few things back in their place. But as for my vacuum, this is a Dyson V8 Absolute. I don't know if you can see that. This is just one I got off the Dyson website probably 7 or 8 years ago, and this vacuum has held up so well over the years. I've never had a single problem with it, never had to replace a part or anything like that. So if you're considering a Dyson, they are pretty expensive, but I think worth it based on my experience. One thing I will say is that I wish this vacuum had like different batteries I could put on it, because after I vacuum probably like 60 to 70% of my house, it dies. So I've especially found that since getting Blondie, I need a stronger vacuum, and I'm definitely gonna upgrade this soon because I think I've gotten my money's worth out of it. And I don't know, I might just still hold on to this one just to have as a backup, but her hair gets everywhere, and I just need something with way longer battery life that's way more powerful, and I'm gonna make that purchase soon, but it's an investment that I am trying to bring myself to make. For now, this is doing the job, but as she gets bigger, it becomes harder and harder to keep this house hair-free or like managed at the very minimum. But for now, this is fully charged and the canister is empty, so we're gonna go ahead and vacuum my whole house. All right, guys, we have filled the Dyson all the way up and we are done vacuuming. Once the trash is taken out, we are pretty much done. As I finish up, I like to take care of all of the final touches. So the vacuum goes back on the charger. That way it's ready for me next time I need to use it. I also will put away the dishes, making sure the kitchen is clear and ready for a fresh week. Then I add back in my freshly washed floor mats and towels into the bathroom, which always gives the space that clean, cozy feeling. And of course, any decor that I might have moved when I was wiping down the surfaces just gets put back in its place. And with that, I can finally lay back, relax, and enjoy my home now that it is completely clean and ready for a fresh week ahead. Waking up on Monday morning knowing that your house is calm and organized and ready to support whatever the week has in store is just a feeling that cannot be beat. For me, this is not even about my physical space as much as it is my mental one, but I do feel like your outer world is a reflection of your inner world and vice versa. So this is a really important part of even my self-care routine, making sure that my home is beautiful and tidy, contributing to me having a clear mind. And if you are not someone who does a Sunday reset on a regular basis, then hopefully this video has inspired you to maybe just try doing it one time and seeing how you feel. I promise it is life-changing and will really just help your overall productivity and make you feel so much happier in your home, which is always the goal. Thank you guys so much for watching and being by my side while I clean the house. Definitely made the process a lot more fun. Hope you have a great day and I will catch you on the next video. Bye guys.